Your heart is doing something incredible right now. It's pumping blood through over 60,000 miles of vessel. But what if that pressure was just a little too high? What if you never knew until it caused a stroke or heart failure? That's the silent danger of high blood pressure. But the good news, you have the power. Today I'm going to give you 7 easy proven steps to help you lower your blood pressure naturally and keep it there. Let's jump in. I'm Dr. John, board certified in internal medicine as well as geriatric medicine, and this channel is here to promote your health and your well-being. Think your health. Step 1, move your body every day. And you don't need a fancy gym or personal trainer to lower your blood pressure. Just move. Regular physical activity like brisk walking, dancing, swimming, or biking can significantly reduce both systolic blood pressure and diastolic blood pressure. Why does this work? Movement helps your blood vessels stay flexible and open and improves your heart efficiency and reduces stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Aim for about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. And if you're short on time, even 3 10-minute walks spread throughout the day. And the best part of it, the effect starts within a few weeks of consistent movement. So let's start with something simple. Move your body every day. And here's the little secret that breaking a prolonged sitting with short, frequent bouts of light physical activity, such as walking for a few minutes every half an hour, can effectively lower blood pressure and may offer other benefits comparable to or even exceeding a single 30-minute exercise session, particularly for individuals with hypertension or those at risk. Research published in the Journal of Physical Activity and Health suggests that frequent short bouts of light intensity standing exercises can have an immediate effect in lowering blood pressure, especially in individuals on antihypertensive medication. Let's go to step 2. Eat the rainbow. So when you're eating the rainbow, I'm not talking about Skittles, I'm talking about colorful fruits and vegetables. Spinach, bananas, sweet potatoes, oranges, berries. These foods are rich in potassium, magnesium, and fiber, all of which help lower blood pressure naturally. Foods rich in potassium, magnesium, and fiber help balance out the effects of sodium and relax your blood vessels. Potassium helps your kidneys flush out excess sodium, which directly lowers blood pressure. It also helps your blood vessels relax. Magnesium supports normal nerve and muscle function. Low levels have been linked with higher blood pressure. And why does fiber matter? It helps keep your arteries clean and helps regulate blood sugar, both of which influence blood pressure. Let's go to step 3. Cut the salt, not the flavor. Most of us eat probably about twice the amount of salt we need. And the sneaky part of it is not just the salt shaker. It's in frozen meals, canned soups, sauces, and takeout. Too much sodium makes your body hold on to fluid, which raises your blood pressure. So you can use spices, garlic, lemon juice, or herbs to add flavor. So what do you need to know? Salt sodium is one of the biggest drivers of high blood pressure. The American Heart Association recommends less than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day, ideally closer to 1,500 milligrams, especially if you have high blood pressure. So what can you do? Look for low sodium versions of your favorite foods. Cook at home more often. That way you control the salt flavor with herbs, spices, lemon juice, garlic, vinegar, and pepper instead of salt. Step 4, breathe and distress. Stress is a normal part of life, but chronic stress, that's when the trouble starts. Long-term stress can keep your body in a constant fight or flight state, releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline that raise your blood pressure and your heart rate. That's why stress management isn't just good for your mind, it's vital for your heart. And try these simple truths. Deep breathing, inhale for 4 seconds, hold, and then exhale for 6 seconds. And then repeat a couple times, 5 to 10 times. Mindfulness or meditation, even 5 minutes a day can help lower stress. And laugh. Remember when you were kids and you were laughing with your friends or family? That's good for you. And being outdoors with your friends and family can help calm your nervous system and makes your mind more at peace. What's step 5? Watch out for hidden saboteurs. Sometimes people do everything right. They eat well, they move daily, they reduce stress, but their blood pressure stays high. So what's the problem? The answer is there might be hidden triggers, like over-the-counter medications. Common painkillers like ibuprofen or naproxen can help raise blood pressure. Decongestion, certain cold medicines, and even some weight loss supplements can do the same thing. Energy drinks and high-dose caffeine can cause dangerous spikes in blood pressure, especially in younger people. Alcohol in small amounts might be harmless, but more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men can increase your blood pressure and undo the benefits of a healthy diet. What's step 6? Sleep matters. While you sleep, your body regulates hormones, calms inflammation, and resets your cardiovascular system. Poor sleep has been linked with higher blood pressure, insulin resistance, and weight gain, and even heart disease. Here's what helps. Stick to a schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light can suppress melatonin, your body's sleep hormone. And keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid heavy meals and caffeine in the evening. High blood pressure doesn't always cause symptoms. That's why it's called the silent killer. The only way to know if your blood pressure is under control is to know what your numbers are and check it regularly. Invest in a good home blood pressure monitor, and they're easy to use and often more accurate than once a year reading at your doctor's office, especially if you're nervous and stressed out. Ideal readings: normal is less than 120/80. If it's elevated, as 120 to 129 systolic and less than 80 diastolic. Stage 1 hypertension shows a blood pressure of 130 to 139 systolic, that's the first number, and the second number, which is diastolic, is 80 to 89. And stage 2 blood pressure is when your systolic blood pressure, which is your first number, is over 140 and your second number is over 90. And if you're interested in a free blood pressure guide, click in the description below. And if you're interested in other videos, click right here or click right here. This is Think Your Health. I'm Dr. John. Have a good day.